Would you risk drowning for $500,000? I'm not even gonna lie. I would. I don't think I could drown. $500,000 easily.
And when this chain runs out, it's going to pull him to the bottom of the ocean. And this is only the first of 7 death traps we have planned for him, like balancing hundreds of feet in the air.
I take back everything I ever said. Bottom of the ocean. I don't even think you can survive at the bottom of the ocean. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, how do you even get, like, I don't think that's even possible.
From a 1,000-pound grizzly bear, driving through a literal minefield, and so much more. And if he can survive all of that, I'll give him $500,000.
Yeah, I mean,
First things first,
I feel like I could do it, but
this trap,
I want to see this.
all of them is so dangerous. We had to hire trained safety professionals on set.
I would hope so. Hey, if I was this guy, I would hope so. You got trained professionals on set when you throw me in the bottom of the ocean.
And every second it takes him to unlock his chain, he sinks deeper into the ocean.
That's crazy.
Oh, he's up! He did it!
That doesn't seem that hard. I could do that pretty easy.
You're now one step closer to $500,000. Yeah!
Yeah, that was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie.
So easy.
What's the next challenge?
Second death trap. Open the cage.
What?
Take off your blindfold and turn around.
Oh my god.
This real-life 1,000-pound grizzly bear is now guarding your money.
I think that 50 grand is his now.
And like every trap in this video, your money has been.
That doesn't seem real, I can't lie. Someone needs to fact check that one.
Bags of 50 grand you can get to the exit moves on with you to the next trap.
That
Begins now. Good luck.
Alright, I'm just gonna get froggy.
Oh, he's getting so close to the bear. You went for that one of all of them?
A real bear is not doing that. I'm not even gonna lie. A real bear would be like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." That's what a real bear would do. I'm not even gonna lie. I promise you, a real bear, that's not a real bear. A real bear would kill you on the spot, let alone just be a meter away. That's not a real bear.
How are you staying so calm?
I'm not.
And this is a guy in the thing.
reality is, I'm not calm.
The bear just looked at you, walk by. Be careful, bro.
Even though Byron was absolutely terrified of getting torn to shreds by this.
What's that guy just doing there, standing there?
Literally standing on one of the bags.
He's gonna rip that open.
The bear was fixated on one bag of money.
He's preoccupied.
Byron snuck around the room, easily collecting the rest, until the bag the bear was eating was the last one. The last 50 grand is currently being eaten by the bear. Byron, you don't have to do this. You can stop. If you're too afraid to steal that last bag from the bear, you can
I'm not gonna lie, I'm stealing it and I'm running away.
With the money you did get.
No, I'm not quitting.
Well, be careful. Don't grab it yet. Just maybe wait till he gets bored of it.
See, that can't.
He's trying to distract the bear away from his money.
Hey, hey.
Oh, it's kind of working.
He's trying to get a killing machine to go over to him.
It might be the first human ever to want a 1,000-pound bear to come towards him.
Oh my god, he's going for the last bag.
That's not a real bear.
Oh my god.
And for our third of 7 death traps, you might recognize the challenge. But we put a new spin on.
If that is a real bear, I'm not gonna lie. Someone needs to stop Mr. Beast sooner or later. Cause if you could put, see, I want to know how it's legal to put a person and a bear in the same room legally.
On it just for
I don't know.
Take off your blindfold. Welcome to the next death trap.
Oh, no, Jimmy.
We're not even 100 feet in the air yet.
Oh my god.
Raise us up
That's so easy. That's thicker than
to the balance beam of death.
balance beam. That can't be even a balance. You can walk on that
The
like.
$500,000 balance beam. Your 500 grand is dangling 100 feet in the air. You must balance on this narrow beam, unlock each bag of 50 grand, and throw them on the target below. Any money that lands on the target, you move on with. And any money that ends up in the water is lost forever.
That's not good. I don't like that.
God.
You chicken though? You gonna walk across?
The only thing on this platform that's chicken are your legs. You kids.
Hey, Nolan needs to hit leg day.
Oh, he's off. First step. Oh my God, he's doing it. He's actually doing it.
See, that does.
Oh my gosh, look
I
at
can
his
do that with
feet.
my eyes
This is
eyes
insane. Now
open.
he's got to reach for the money.
Oh, he got the money.
This is scary because look, he's actually leaning back. Bro, what's going through your mind? You're like a scarecrow.
Jimmy, you're talking too much right now.
You're not talking enough.
Ooh.
All right, are you gonna throw from here? Oh, oh, oh!
Yes.
He landed one. Oh, don't celebrate too early, Byron. You
Oh
still
my
have 9
God.
backs to go. He's lining his shot up.
Speaking of legs, my leg is cramping right now. Come massage it right now for me.
Oh, he threw it.
That's in it.
2 for 2.
Bullseye.
Can he keep his streak alive? Third bag is off. Bullseye.
That's why I just Mr. Beast
He has
copying my commentary for
$200,000
real.
on his target. And Byron isn't even halfway across yet. You feel that wind, Byron?
Oh yeah.
The wind is really picking up.
No. It's very unstable.
It's actually shaking like crazy.
How do you question? How do you even like build a contraption like this? If you feel what I'm saying. Like, how do you get 2 cranes to just like lift? Okay, it's 2 cranes. Answer my own question. Never mind.
Oh, he almost fell.
God! Shoot.
Don't pass out on me.
Oh, he's just dropping him. He's just dropping him.
Oof. That doesn't count. It hit it too.
Breaking news. Big mobile networks are raising your prices again.
Oh
We
my
at
god,
Laboratory
like,
are
what is
still
this guy talking about? Another advert, man. So many adverts.
He lost 50K.
Come on, baby.
If you're wondering
I
who
don't
this
think it should-
maniac is, his name is Byron, a battle-hardened Army Ranger who's fought in the world's most dangerous war zone.
What?
And above all else, he wants to bring this money home to his kids.
I like Byron. Can we get a W in the chat for Byron?
Come on, baby.
That's it. Oh! That's already $100,000 in the water. And if he falls
800?
down, he's losing another $100,000.
We gotta land these next two.
Right on the money.
Yeah.
All right, the last bag.
I'm in my head right now.
Byron, do it for your kids.
Oh, Mr.
You
Beast.
lost a lot of money on this round. You've
Mr.
already
Beast.
lost 150 grand, and you're only on the 3rd trap.
He better give him his 500,000.
I have a deal for you. You give me 100K back and I'll jump off this.
50 grand and you have a deal.
75.
Sure, just because I want to see it.
You're 100 feet in the air. What are you talking about?
What's he jumping to? That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Yeah, he has something holding him.
You and your $425,000 are moving on to trap 4 out of 7. Take off your blindfold. Welcome to the minefield of death.
Oh my God. Jimmy.
Buried beneath this minefield are 20 gargantuan bombs, completely hidden out of sight.
Come on, Jimmy.
Your job is to drive your money across the minefield, but be careful which path you take. Because if you accidentally trigger a mine, all your money inside of that car will burn to ashes.
Roger that.
But lucky for you, you have 5 chances to save your money. You could put it all in one car, you could spread
I don't think this is safe.
them amongst the 5 cars. It's all up to you.
I don't think this
so,
is safe.
This is car number 1. How much money do you want to put in it?
None.
Predictable. How about car number 2?
25K.
You're gonna put 25 grand?
No.
You can put it all in the last one and just pray you don't hit a mine.
25K in this vehicle.
Yes,
We'll go
let's
for
go.
it. And let's put everything else in the last car.
Any sane person would not have chosen to spread their money outside of the last car. But as I'm sure you've already picked up on, Byron's not exactly what I'd call normal.
So one of the great benefits to this challenge is that most of my experiences with roadside bombings, I'm not sitting in this vehicle this time.
Wait, so you were in a car that drove over a real mine?
Yep, the terrorists buried a roadside bombing too deep, and when it went off, it just created a big bump in the road.
I didn't know that. Please tell me this doesn't give you PTSD.
No, I mean, not really.
Right,
I like this
anyways,
guy.
To the bunker.
Ooh, buddy.
And now, the remote control.
Of death.
It is rigged up to car number
Oh,
one.
he
Obviously, you
removed-
hit a mine, the car will blow.
Because I was gonna say as well, because if he doesn't do it like remote controlledly, and he runs over my, I was gonna say that seems kind of dangerous.
up.
Okay, guys, here we go.
How do you even
moving.
build a remote control
This
car?
first car has no money in it. It's technically risk-free. But the more of the map you uncover in this car, the better your odds are of saving your money in the next car. You could take the right path, you could take the left path.
I'm gonna go left.
I'm terrified. There could be an explosion at any point. Oh no. Oh!
It is not left.
One car down, 4 more to go. But this time,
The car just exploded.
$25,000 is on the line.
All right, here we go.
What the?
I got a hitchhiker.
Carl, what is he doing? Carl's gonna make sure your car
He's
burns
putting
extra good
kerosene
this time.
in it.
I would really avoid this next mine.
Thanks, Carl.
On this first path, he accidentally picked the side that had the mine, which means the right side is clear.
Do you regret putting 25 grand in this one?
Yo, 100,000%.
He now has another fork in the road.
Are you gonna go left or right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the right.
So far, so good.
I could have just stayed in there.
2 cars down, and $25,000 of your money is up in flames.
$25,000.
That amount of money could have bought you a non-exploded car.
Carl, he could kill you, just so you know.
No, I'm very aware. I'm very aware.
All right, Byron, you haven't even made it halfway
Hey, I'm
through
glad
yet.
Carl's
You
aware.
only have 2 more failures before you send your remaining $400,000 down this road of explosives. At this pace, you will lose all the money.
Oh my goodness.
Send out your 3rd car.
Here we go.
You got this.
You're the bomb. Just stand out there for the rest of it. Now you can focus better.
So right now I am completely unable to see my vehicle.
Oh, it's killing me that I don't know where the mines are. Any second now it could blow.
God, I don't want to look.
You're coming up on the next 50-50.
He seems to be
Big
driving
decisions.
it quite good. I feel like
Yep.
to like for a remote
So
control.
nervous. Don't forget, the more mines you trigger with your empty cars, the safer that $400,000 becomes on your final drive.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Where are you thinking?
I'm gonna go left.
What made you pick left?
It's just a harder route. If it's hard, I'm doing it.
That's what she said also.
Carl, this is a serious moment.
Sorry. This is intense.
Yeah. Over halfway.
No bomb yet, but there could be several between this car and the finish line.
I'm gonna stay committed.
Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Oh! So you now have a winning path. The question is, can you remember it?
No, but we're gonna go.
So using his last empty
Oh,
car,
this
Byron
makes
made
sense.
sure he had the route memorized. You're good!
Remember the route.
Because for the final car, all $400,000 of his money was now on the line. Now that you know the path, I say we do something special for the final car.
I don't trust you anymore.
This time, we're gonna walk behind the car. Let's do it.
Onward!
So, if you accidentally trigger a mine, now we'll get a front row view to his money blown up. You sure this is the path you took?
Yes.
We're literally in between 2 mines right now.
That guy right there is our safety expert, and he keeps telling us to back up. So, Byron, keep back up. Why have a safety expert? Carl!
Jimmy,
Stay on the track!
you doing? We're walking through a minefield. I'm the wrong one.
Keep driving!
Wait, I don't know if I remember the path.
I actually don't remember if this is right.
Is it right or is it left?
Wait, stop, wait. He's going so quick.
You're 1 mile away from ending this entire video.
God.
Stop.
Congrats! Your money
Woo!
survived!
I don't know if you went over a mine, you could just go over it again.
It's on my
Dude.
neck.
Yeah, okay, here, I got you. Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Wait, the car.
Oh, car! Oh, well, stop it! Could you imagine if that triggered a mine and blew up? Oh, it's going back. Wait, it does. It doesn't have brakes.
Jimmy said it doesn't have brakes and got behind it.
Well, yeah, I had to break it. All right, anyways, duck behind the car, duck behind the car.
Why are we ducking?
All the mines you didn't blow up,
Oh, God.
we're gonna blow up now.
This can't be legal. I feel like this can't be legal.
Byron's a little harder to kill than I thought. But seriously, he'll be terrified when he sees the twist on this next trap. Byron, take your blindfold off. For this next trap, you're gonna be buried alive.
Oh,
You're gonna lay
if I ever got buried alive, I don't know what I was gonna say. I didn't even think I was gonna say
that
anything.
coffin. Then I'm gonna seal it, cover you with a ton of dirt, and reveal the challenge. Do you trust me?
No.
Whenever you're ready, climb in the coffin. There's a hatchet there, which you'll need.
I feel like if you're buried alive, though, it's kind of chill. I'm not gonna lie, because it's just like you're in bed, but you can't see anything.
You won't be needing this ladder anymore. Watch out, Carl. Seal the coffin. Sorry, Byron.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm actually helping you seal me in a coffin.
Permission to bury you alive.
You have my permission to bury me alive.
Get to shoveling, boys.
Oh my God!
Oh, Byron, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I wonder how long
Bury
he has to
you,
stay
tucked
there.
underneath your pillow, you'll have the greatest chocolate in the world, Feastables, and the greatest meat snack on the planet, Jack Links.
Yep, I've got him.
You have big muscles, right?
One might say.
And big muscles require protein, wouldn't you say?
I would.
Which is why the Duos I gave you is pretty convenient because it's protein packed and made with 100% real beef.
Quite honestly, probably in the most uncomfortable position I've ever.
You shouldn't eat whilst laying down. That's a life hack for you kids. You should never eat whilst laying down, because that means the food can't go down the food with the gravity, which means you could choke and stuff.
Been in my life.
And at least I'm gonna have
Strong muscles for my duos.
Oh, God.
He's done.
You are officially buried alive. How does it feel?
I've been better.
As you can see, there's a giant flaming furnace with a conveyor belt leading towards it. Pull the lever.
Oh, there it goes.
This is not your money. This is test money. In a moment, this conveyor belt will start slowly dropping your money into this fiery furnace. Behind your knee, you're gonna see an axe. You're gonna use that axe to break your coffin, somehow traverse through all this mulch and turn that lever off, which will then stop the conveyor belt, AKA stopping your money from burning. Now, Carl, turn it off. Put his money on the conveyor belt.
I'll die before I quit.
It's on you. Give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on. Where's my mouse? Am I the only one that's a bit confused? He's meant to break a coffin, then climb through mud. How'd you do that?
Pull the lever! All right, your money is officially falling into the furnace. Good luck.
Do you not feel bad burning his money? Of course I do. I feel like your actions contradict your words.
He needs to break through the lid of his coffin. I need to get out of here, bro. It's getting everywhere. And while he's digging out of the hole, I want to tell you about Jack Link's new product, Duos, because it's
I just
actually
wanna
two
see the
separate
video,
flavors in the
not
same
this
bag.
Jack
This
Lee's
bag,
Duo
for example,
Duo.
has their original flavor and their teriyaki. Boys, give it a try.
That
I
seems
really
kind of
enjoy
nice.
the
Though.
original and teriyaki. If you want to switch it up, go for the mango and jalapeno.
Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to buy now. Look at all his money just coming up in there. Oh, whoa, I just caught $1. That was crazy. Some of you are gonna think that's fake, but I don't even know how I would fake that. Byron, your money's burning.
This money is making his fire bigger.
Keep going, Lord. Get out of there. Over
This can't be
How
safe.
much of your money is burned? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's getting out.
You got it!
Oh my gosh! Don't cut yourself! Yes! You're a monster!
I feel like they had to have made, well, obviously, how am I pointing out the obvious? My bad. They had to have made like the dirt easy to climb though, because if I had to like go to the park or something and look at the dirt, I don't think I could climb through that. but I could be mistaken. I could be very much mistaken.
Before we go to the next death trap, you let me know what you think of Jack Link's Duo, their brand new product.
You are legit phenomenal.
Byron, I hope that jerky gave you a lot of protein because you're gonna need it for this 6th trap. Welcome to the next trap.
I'm a
so
little bit nervous
tight.
on this one.
Behind you is your $384,000. Don't move. Cue the trap.
Oh my God.
What do you think the trap is?
I'm going up somewhere.
In order to pass this trap, you must scale up this 60-foot tower while hanging this money behind you. And this trap is different than the last. It is all or nothing here. If you fall one time or drop a single bag, just like in other videos like this, you will lose everything and the video will end. But there
This is so easy. I'm not gonna lie. I wanna try to stay humble here. For what I'm saying, but climbing up a couple pipes on a wood, this has to
is
be
a
the
twist.
easiest
You
challenge.
don't have to carry all of it. To make yourself lighter, you can leave some of the money behind. And all of this money literally weighs 200 pounds. So it's up to you to decide
100
how much money
kg is
to
kind of a
carry to
lot
the
though.
top.
So one of the things I'm thinking about right now is leaving it as high up on this as possible.
Ah, so if he leaves them on that platform, that's basically 3 or 4 feet less that he's gonna have to be pulling the bags. If he somehow cheats this trap, I'm never casting an Army Ranger again.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I can tell. I'm gonna be honest.
That's what I've been saying. That's why you have to, no matter what you do in life, you always have to cheat. Or in relationships, you know, that's a bit different. But like test, cheat at your work, cheat everywhere, because cheating is how you win. I feel like, if you know what I mean.
I don't think you can carry it to the top.
Let's push this body and see what it can do.
You're crazy, man. I want to go up top. No shot he's making it.
A lot of people in my life didn't believe that I could do it and accomplish the things that I've accomplished. So my goal is to prove that I can.
It's about
I'm
that
so
time where you have to
tired.
decide how much money are you going to attempt to drag up here?
It's all or nothing, brother.
You are a psychopath. If just one extra bag is too heavy for you, you'll risk losing all of it. You don't even want to just leave 50,000 behind.
Nope, I'm going.
All right, he is officially off. If he falls, the video ends. He gets no money whatsoever. And as soon as all these bags are suspended in the air, the full weight will be on his back.
That's way heavier than I was thinking.
Look at this trail of bags behind him. He is literally climbing up a 90-degree incline, carrying 200 pounds of money. What's going through your mind?
You brought the heat on this one, Jimmy.
He's going fast.
See,
Oh my God, he's falling.
I'm not as strong as him, right? For me, 200 pounds would be quite a lot. I'm like half that. I'm like, you know, 120 pounds. But I feel like even if it was 120 pounds on my back, because I'm assuming he's around like 100 kg type of thing, I feel like I'm still like, this is still a walk in the park type of thing. This is like a breeze. And especially as you could like take a break. Like I could put my feet down and take a break.
All right, the hardest part is coming up.
Oh my God, almost there.
Yeah, he's 200 pounds wrong.
I can't give up.
Oh gosh, let me get out of his way. Bro, this is insanely impressive. You have no idea how heavy this is. No, you did it! You did it!
That's pretty good. That's
People
pretty good. I'm
don't
not gonna
realize
lie.
how heavy money is. And when you have over 300,000 bills, it adds up. You only have one death trap left between you and me wiring you all this money.
Oh God, Jimmy, let's do this.
All right, to the junkyard. Where lies Byron's final obstacle between him and his money. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Why are you flexing?
When I'm uncomfortable, I just start randomly flexing.
Okay, take off your blindfold. Welcome to the final trap.
Oh.
You must protect your money right here
Okay.
from that bomb.
Oh my God.
I'm giving you 3 construction.
How on God's green earth did Mr. Beast attain that bomb? How? How'd you get a bomb that big?
Holy
A
crap.
ton of machinery,
Okay.
and you can use anything in this junkyard to protect it. In 8 hours, that bomb will drop.
See, I think the strategy there is to kind of build a ramp.
Breathe it in.
If that was me, I'm almost building a slide, so the bomb kind of slides away, if that makes sense.
Oxygen gives you life.
But then again, I'm not really too sure on how
We exist
the economics
to
of the
help
bomb
you
works.
live.
If I'm saying, if the bomb
Essential
explodes
for living.
when it hits contact,
My work is
when
easy
the
because I
bomb
use
has
Quick.
like,
Here's
it will
how I
explode
keep
in
track
5
of all
seconds
my
type of
tasks.
thing. Because I feel
Start
like
by
that
writing down
also
everything
kind
I
of
need to get
depends
done and a list view. Next,
when doing this task. So me personally, at this
Good luck. In
stage,
past videos, even when given
I'm asking all the
24
questions.
hours,
I'm asking,
contestants
how
have
heavy is
failed
the
to
bomb?
protect their money. If
How
Byron succeeds in
does
a
a bomb
third
work?
of the time,
What
it
type
will
of
be
bomb
a
is it?
first in Beast
I'm trying to get all
history.
the facts
we gotta
written
figure
down
out
before I
what's
start thinking.
Flammable, what's not flammable.
You know,
this roof is plastic, so that's gonna
a wise man once, almost said that if I had 8 hours to cut down a tree and an axe, I'd spent the first 7 sharpening the axe. So I'm saying, me personally, I do about 4 hours sharpening because I feel like after a certain point it's gonna be sharp. I do like 1 hour sharpening, but that's not even the point of the quote. But you get the point of the
burn.
saying.
We don't want that.
You have a ton of hoods over here. Do you think these will burn?
No.
So this could be like your blast shield at the top.
Yeah. All right, guys. I want to get as many of these hoods over here as possible. All right. If it burns,
I wonder how much
like,
he's
there's,
paying
like,
the
that felt on it,
construction
rip- just
to
rip that
do
felt
this.
off. No fiberglasses, no nothing. It has to be metal and metal only.
Do you think these would be of any use?
Not at all.
What, you could get rid of the plastic jugs and use the metal.
Yep. Okay. So what you're seeing me do right now is grabbing my cages that are going to end up becoming my buffer.
Now the flammable plastic is gone. He has this nice metal frame to put around the money. That's smart. Do you think these would be of any use?
Not at all. Considering what the bomb is potentially made out of, and there's a liquid accelerant inside, it's gonna burn fast. And this AstroTurf right here is flammable.
But it looks good on camera though.
I don't care.
Okay, I figured he would say that. They've got to make sure they remove everything flammable because the bomb might increase the temperature in there so much that it could light on fire.
So now we're gonna take this, and we're
And you're gonna make like a shield with hoods.
Yep, so bring in our containers, then we're gonna start stacking them as high as I can get them,
Okay.
creating a multi-story tomb of metal until basically I'm told I can't build this any higher.
You can build it as high as you want.
Okay, well, it's gonna keep going.
Okay, good luck. As confident as he felt about his plan, Byron thought there was still a piece missing from his puzzle.
We're gonna create another layer of these over the top of it, but I wanna get that money as secured as possible. And I know I said the less I have on there that's flammable, the better. But if it's insulated, it may not affect the money at all.
In Indiana Jones, this literally survived a nuke.
Yeah, well, they don't make things that way anymore, so.
You don't think this would survive?
I mean, it could.
Well, I guess Byron gave my Indiana Jones joke some thought. Because it looks like
See, I see the approach strategy here, and I can't complain about it. I can't really critique it. He seems to be knowing what he's
he
doing.
just found the holy grail in money incinerating defense.
What's that? A
What
fridge?
is this? What did we just find? Let's flip this. 1, 2, 3, flip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. So much yes right here. We're going to close
just
the
found a
money inside
fridge.
of this, then bury it at the bottom of my barricade.
Now that Byron had everything he needed, it was full steam ahead.
Got it? So yeah, we're gonna start laying those across, over the top, and I need center blocks stacked in this dead space, all right here. The mentality that I have with things is success or death and everything.
Success or death? That's a good one. That's a real good one. I'm not gonna lie. I think his strategy is gonna work. He seems to be knowing what he's doing. The builders obviously know what they're doing. I see this working.
Without fear.
I'm not gonna lie, Byron's defense strategy
It
was
depends
looking
on the
pretty
bomb, dude.
airtight. That was until he decided to place a massive fiberglass boat on top of his structure. That's a highly flammable object right next to the massive bomb we're about to drop.
Fiberglass?
Oh man. No fiberglasses, no nothing. It has to be metal and metal only. I'm genuinely at a loss right now.
Time is up!
Yeah, yeah. Dead serious, I'm seriously just second guessing everything right now.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh my gosh, Jimmy. Dude, you've literally buried me alive. You made me climb with over 200 pounds.
Don't forget when we drove through a minefield.
Made me drive through a minefield.
What I put you in a room with a bear?
1,000-pound bear, not just any bear.
A huge bear.
Absolutely everything comes down to this last moment right here in front
This
of
guy
me.
should be like
The
a
only thing that
voice
really
actor
matters
or
is always
something.
being a hero to my wife and kids, but the influential mind seeing that.
How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you edit someone on there just like, what?
Fear is okay. It's what you do in the midst of that fear. You can't have courage without being scared.
$384,000.
This guy's dropping some serious life advice right now.
And kids here to watch, and it all comes down to this explosion.
Oh man.
Are you nervous?
Yes, I'm extremely nervous.
Okay. Any last words?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Drop the bomb. Everything's on fire!
Let's go! There's so much fire!
See,
Fire, a bomb just went off! Be careful! No! Oh, whoa, that is burning!
Go, Byron, go! It's under the boat, it's under the boat, it's under the boat!
Ricochet! Oh, there's still more! That is the fridge he put his money inside of.
All right, slowly bring her down!
Moment of truth.
It worked!
yeah! Oh, I really wanted this guy to win.
Oh my God!
Congrats on winning $384,000!
$384,000, we did it!
This is going to change so much for us, Jimmy. I'm gonna buy a tractor for the ranch.
Subscribe to Mr. Beast.
I agree.
Subscribe to High on Crash. There you have it. Would you risk drowning for $500,000? I'm not gonna lie. The title was a bit misleading. I thought the whole video was gonna be like based on drowning and stuff, but apparently not. Drowning part was actually surprisingly the easiest, but obviously you gotta find a title for these type of videos. I'm not the one with 400 mil subscribers. I'm not the one to be critiquing anyone, of course. Pretty decent video if I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the other ones Mr. Beast be doing are kind of difficult. This I felt like I could do it. It didn't seem that difficult. Other than the buried alive one, I don't think I could do that because I don't know how I'd climb through like dirt and stuff. But all the other ones seem relatively easy, if you feel what I'm saying. And it's also pretty easy to press the subscribe button.